Hey, would you like a fully articulated mech unit for your tabletop gaming that has a Warhammer aesthetic but the flexibility of a Gundam? You can have them now for free. So, the Caractacus is just as articulated as any Gundam model, if not more so, like the higher end ones. Everything on him moves, from his feet being able to tilt, ankle joints, knee joints, hip, waist. All the hydraulics move on him as well too. Fingertips even move, and the fingers even have a layer of TPU between them to give them traction so that you can hold things with them. And the best part about this model is if you can print it out, you can make all the replacement parts you need. It's not like when a Gundam snaps apart, you don't get a new one. This one you just make new parts. So why am I doing this? Well, when I was a kid, back in the 90s, I had Warhammer in one hand and Gundam in the other, and the two never came together. And it wasn't until the advent of 3D printing that I was able to make the model that I wanted. Now, there is also another reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's because, well, none of this would have been possible. My dream of making that model would not have been possible if it wasn't for the generosity of other creatives. For example, I built that guy on Tinkercad. Every part on that machine is made in Tinkercad. Then I downloaded it and I sliced it with Cura. Cura and Tinkercad are both free. The program I'm recording this on right now, OBS, is also free. The software I'm going to use to edit it later, Kdenlive, free. So I think it's important as a creative to give something back to the community, and this is my contribution. And I strongly suggest that if you are a creative too, give back to the community. You might just make someone's dream come true. One last thing about this model kit is that it is pretty advanced. To print it off and to build it, you have to be, I would say, at least an intermediate to advanced model builder and printer user. Now, if you're the kind of person who doesn't care for any of that and you still want one, you can purchase one from me on my website and I'll ship it to you. No problem, okay? But just be aware, this is a pretty serious kit. Well, if you like what you saw here, tune in next time. We're going to start printing them out section by section, and we will begin with the arm. Yes, sirree, we will print him out, and each section will be done subsequently through other videos, and then we will eventually paint him. And we're going to do it on a budget too, so this is not meant to break the bank. If you're printing it out yourself, the paints I use, all the materials I use are very cheap, and it'll get them on the tabletop looking good. Alright, if you like what you saw here, you know what to do. See you next time.